Yo, what's up YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are living right. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new around here, please consider hitting the subscribe button and turning on that notification bell so you can be alerted every time I drop a new video. There is this man that basically called me and told me that he's selling his property in Balastone Park. So it was very interesting that he even thought of me. You know, he's a really huge business tycoon, by the way. I'm not going to mention his name, but we're going to go to his residence, just take a few videos. It's a really nice, property, about 3 acres. It's more like a farm kind of, space. They have piggeries, they have a home there, they have a little fish pond, and just so much things going on. So it's for sale at a ridiculous price. Literally, it's going way below cost price, guys. So make sure you watch this video until the end. And yeah, well, we're basically going to keep chatting. I mean, whoever is interested in buying this property, make sure you hit me up on my WhatsApp. And yeah, being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's the video for today. We're basically going to be going to his residence. He doesn't even live there anymore, actually. So we're gonna go there, check the place out, and I just want to show you guys how it looks like, because it's really, really beautiful. It's gorgeous. I've been there already, so I'm going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Today we're doing real estate, we're talking properties. I'm at his residence right now, as you guys can see. Personally, I find this very, very beautiful due to the fact that it has all this greenery. Look at the driveway and all the trees and such and such. It really, really looks beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-acre land. There's a house, there's a 3-bedroom house, seated on a 3-acre land. On this land, there's, a chicken run. There are so many chicken runs. This is one of them. This one's about 50 meters in length and about 20 meters in the other side. So what we have here basically is a chicken run. As you guys can see from this angle, you can literally do a lot of productivity on this space. It's really, really, really amazing. So the owner doesn't live here anymore, but this land is now for sale. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, this land, this house and every structure built here was built a very, very, very long time ago, about in the 90s actually. So the man is now thinking of selling his property, and he's selling it at a ridiculous price. It's very, very cheap if you ask me. So I'm just walking around the residence. As you guys can see, I'm just going to go around with the tour guide. The place is really, really, really big. It has an orchard. We are heading to the orchard right now. So fun fact about this property, ladies and gentlemen, is that it's located in the Balastone Park area. You just make a turn after the police station, the Balastone police station. It's basically 600 meters from the main road. Yes. So what we have here in the orchard, we have an orchard right. So this right here is the beautiful orchard, ladies and gentlemen. There are trees all over the place actually, but in the orchard we find the guava trees, the mango trees, and different other kinds of trees, even lemon trees and so on and so forth. There is just so much going on here. Super beautiful. I love the nature. I love the natural vibe.
I haven't been to other houses, but there's a house. Yeah, we can see the view there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this structure right here is basically a 3-bedroom. There's a structure right there. Just after this structure, there's another structure, a 3-bedroom house, but it's on the roof level right now. Oh, sorry, window level right now. That's where it's at. So there are so many structures here. I'm going to show you guys their piggery. Their piggery is really, really huge as well. But it's a 40 by 30, if I'm not mistaken. Really huge. They have close to 100 pigs in there. And that piggery in itself, just this one alone, can house over 500 pigs. And it's not the only piggery here. So a little known fact about this beautiful farm here is that they used to supply Zambia with the pig meat. Okay, they used to supply Zambia with the pig meat. So that is why there's so many piggeries here, and the pigs are still there. So we're basically going to go in and just browse around the area.
So now we are heading to the piggery. That is the garage. I'm gonna show you guys that later. The house is on the other side. I'll show you guys that later too. Make sure you stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on that notification bell so you can be alerted every time I drop a video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the piggery. Honestly speaking, I'm a little bit afraid of pigs because of the, that sound they make, but this is the piggery right here. They have so many pigs. I did not count. He said there are less than 100 in here right now, but this whole place could house over 500 pigs undoubtedly. So there are less than 100 pigs here, but they clean their places. You just see the water around. I'm not seeing any kind of poop around. The usual way of pigs living, it's a little bit different. So this is the piggery, ladies and gentlemen. This is, I said, they used to supply Zambia with the pigs, and Zambia is undoubtedly the largest beef producer here in Zambia, and this farm right here used to supply Zambia with the pigs. So with that being said, it has a really great history behind it, and the person that owns this place is somebody worth knowing and definitely buying property from.
Get your foot. One man, 6 wives. His birth to this. Like breeding. 10 piglets at a time.
Yeah,
Wow.
so those ones when they give birth after a certain time, it's kiss the pigs.
That's good business.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now we proceed at the other area. This is the garage part. The garage can fit about 7 to 10 cars, actually 7 to 10 cars.
This material house. When there's a venue function, they are using this one as a kitchen.
Oh, very interesting, huh?
Oh, to come cook and stuff.
So ladies and gentlemen, on this other side attached to the garage is what they called the matebeto kitchen. Matebeto is basically a traditional kind of like marriage ceremony that we have here in Africa, or rather here in Zambia. So they use this place as a kitchen to cook, because there are all the traditional stuff that goes down, and all that traditional food that needs to be cooked. So they do that in there when they have events. Now bear in mind, it hasn't been used for a very long time now, because people don't live there anymore. So they have another chicken run here that has now been turned into a storage space. This one is really huge as well, about 40 meters in length and about 20 meters wide. It's now been turned into a storage space, as you guys can see. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're a person that keeps chickens, this could be the property for you. If you're trying to have a poultry farm and so on, this could be the best property for you. So on the other side, there are more structures, more little buildings. What we're looking at now, or where we're heading to rather, they used to breed dogs. Okay, they used to breed and sell dogs, pure breeded dogs, such as German
You will
shepherds.
see door here. So where are the dogs now? All of them.
Because of the
For the dogs, so you could just turn these into whatever kind of cages you feel like. Maybe you want to keep certain kinds of animals. There are already cages for that. So as you guys can see, there's so many cages, about 20 cages if I'm not mistaken. So they used to breed all these different kinds of dogs. So there are more than 20 cages actually. 20 cages that used to be for the dogs, but now the dogs are sold and there's just I think one more remaining. So this one was where they kept the little chicks. The chicks, They kept the chicks there, and also in this other structure. Okay, so now ladies and gentlemen, we're basically going to go into the house. It's a 3-bedroom house, and we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you guys how it's looking like. So this house was built in the 90s actually, so it's going to basically need a little work, but for the price it's going at, nobody would ever complain. Honestly, it's ridiculously cheap. Okay, so now we're going to get into the kitchen. This is the kitchen of the 3-bedroom house on this farmland, as you guys can see. So again, the owner does not live here anymore, so we just have the caretaker helping us go around. This is the kitchen pantry. It's pretty big inside. You can fit in so many people, so many plates. Yeah, so as we go further around the house, we still have the dining table here. So this is the dining room, and then we have the living room here. So we have the living room here, there's a chandelier there. So we have the veranda on the outside, pretty big. So due to the fact that not many people live here, even the electricity, usually people do not buy electricity because nobody lives here, but the place has electricity, it has the chimney there as well. It also has boreholes, so water is not a problem in this area. It actually has 2 boreholes, and it has a little fish pond outside. So this is the dining room, this is the living room area, as you guys can see, and that's the passage. Now we're going to go to the bedrooms. It's a little dark, so I'm going to turn my light on. Okay, so this is a little passage we have here, as you guys can see. We're going to check out the first bedroom. As I mentioned, it's a 3-bedroom house. 3-bedroom house. The master bedroom has self-contained. So this is the first bedroom. As you guys can see, you can fit about 5 beds, probably like 5 beds in here. It's pretty big. This is the second bedroom. The second bedroom is basically the same size as the previous one, actually. So this is the second bedroom. Then the third bedroom, which is the master, unfortunately it's locked, so we couldn't really go in and take a look at that. But we have a passage storage space where you can keep your blankets and stuff. Then we have the bathroom here. We have the bathroom here with the toilet. And then in here we have another toilet there with its little sink. So yeah, the house could use a minimal amount of renovations, but just as I said, with the amount money that they're asking for, nobody could ever say no, because it would still be ridiculously cheap. So this is the outside again. I'm back outside. That is the little fish pond there. That is the little fish pond right there. So ladies and gentlemen, this structure once again is located in Balastone Park, 600 meters from the main road, the main ring road, just near the police station. And it's a really beautiful property, property. If you guys want more information on this property, in case you're interested in purchasing, make sure you give me a call. My number is in the description. I can personally take you there if you're really serious, and you could work the place out. The place is really beautiful. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that has been today's video. And actually, before I sign out, they have another piggery on this side. This piggery actually looks even huge. It's bigger than the other two piggeries. This one in particular is probably about 50 meters, 50 by 30, 50 by 30, and there is another borehole on this side. And on this part, there are no pigs actually. It's just basically empty. They're just cages and such. So we're just gonna walk through as well. We're just basically gonna walk through as well. Alright guys, so that has been today's video. I hope you got some value from this. Just as I said, I love to do real estate. I'm super passionate about real estate. That is where I take all my money from Forex. And I'm still doing Forex videos, so if you're a subscriber and you subscribe because of Forex vlogs or Forex tutorials, make sure you stay glued into the channel, because I will be bringing more of the Forex videos, more of the real estate videos, more of the vlogs, and more of the skateboarding. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Peace.